Hiya guys, it's Spectre here. Welcome back to some more Total Warhammer 3. Continuing my Valkia campaign. First, at the moment, it's been a bit here and there with this. Because I've had these attacking up here, and these attacking up here. And it's like, oh my god. Just trying to stop them being annoying is a problem. But I'll probably have to end up fighting some more battles so I can chain them, because it's easy enough to obviously auto-resolve with Chaos Forces. Marauders do take a fair bit of damage though, and it's just trying to be able to get a little bit of a steamroll going. I'll have to look at what I need in terms of money as well, because if they're worth sacking, I'll probably sack it first and then raise it the turn after. But I need my vassals to come down here and occupy it. So if they don't occupy it, see, nice people get killed by that, aren't they?
Despoil and ravage. The Gore Queen. Press on. Re-attack soon. Snow will never be a barrier to war.
Why can't I give him an occupied target
so
thing?
easily stained. The cold is unnoticeable in the heat of battle.
It won't let me do occupy target. It's kind of weird.
This weather rides like a savage animal. Snow will never be a barrier to war.
Don't know what's going off there. It's kind of weird. Fucking hell, how many armies does she have? That army's coming back. Ah.
goddess forbids it.
4 turns to get there.
Something encroaches on our darkness.
This will fail. No. The glory of war.
See, like even the Ferric Victory, I'm not losing anything, but there are armies nearby. This one I have to fight. I think I'm going to decide as well to try and go all corn, except maybe the 2 monstrous units where I might take giants. I might try and take a bloodthirster. Just see how it goes. So I was umming and ahhing between taking 2 aspiring champion units, but although aspiring champions do get some buffs with all factions, I think because I'm going to be using them a lot in Archeon and Kolek and any other undivided legendary lords they might bring in, for the solo dedicated champions, I'd rather just use their dedicated units so they can have their like spotlight. So I've already got 1 unit chosen, and I've got 5 normal Chaos Warriors. I need 2 more bumping up to Chaos Warriors, which I can already do. It's just affording it. But I do want to get these to Chaos Knights, because these are far more vulnerable than these are. We've got Shatterstone. Ah, okay. Very useful. Don't know why it keeps putting defensive mode on.
I don't fail.
Valkia the Bloody!
Marauders of Corn! Followers of chaos!
Gather, servants of corn!
What?
Hordes of chaos! For Valkia! Marauders of Corn!
Fight as one!
Right. I might be able to do this in this one, to be honest. We're trying the previous one because they're all going to be bunched up to fuck. So it might not work.
Grace of death is not the end. Prove your martial prowess to corn. Reap skulls!
Exalted hero of Corn!
Right, let's just give these a new target so they can actually get inside the city. Just got to keep an eye on those horses as well.
Takers of skulls!
I actually do have another Shatterstone. Oh right, I know what I'll do then.
Slumpian thirsts! Sate my bloodlust!
Slaves to darkness! Kill! Die for Garnet! Wondrous suffering! Domination or death! Black for the Black God!
Get out of the way, Marauders, you stupid idiots.
They will succumb!
Yes!
She's here. Go kill that fucking sorceress.
Marauders of Khorne! Chaos Warriors of Khorne! Garnet steals us! Axe-Father's Marauders! Searching for battle! For Valkia! Chaos Warriors! It brings
That shit off them.
destruction. Yes! Warriors of Khorne! Conquest!
Why keeps putting God mode on? I think that's like some sort of bug in the game. It's like, I know, we'll put on this useless fucking thing that nobody wants.
Axe-Father's Marauders! Knights of Khorne! Carnage moves! Marauders of Khorne! Yes! Our blood boils! Axe-Father's Marauders!
Come on.
Executed! Khorne's call! Khorne's fury! Deliver slaughter!
How are some of you guys getting held in place by fucking bleak swords, whatever the fuck it is?
by the Valk.
Valkia the Bloody!
Sure, shoot him, Riley. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
Brothers in bloodletting. Knights of Corn.
Why the fuck are these having such difficulty? Wow, my Chaos Knights are actually getting shafted by bleak swords? Or is it because things are firing at them? Might be because a lot of stuff's firing at them, I don't know. They haven't performed well. It's weird when you've got Marauder Cavalry outperforming Chaos fucking Knights.
We bring ruin.
The Gore Queen!
Lusting for slaughter. Lusting for...
What I will do is actually, take them out of the city. Right, fight.
Surge for Corn.
Over here.
Skull crushers of Corn.
You actually can't handle this? Are you kidding me? Wow.
Withdraw horde.
Why are they getting beat by like basic Dark Elf infantry shit? What the fuck?
Warriors of Corn.
Maybe it's the towers in the city. Okay, did I not tell you to kill her?
Under my control!
For the sword maiden. The skull taker's throws. Rush of blood. Close on the ship. Out of my way. I don't fail.
Slaughter personified!
Axfather's marauders. Warriors of Corn.
Doesn't require both of you.
Spread corruption.
Skull Crushers actually got themselves killed. How did you fuck that up? I don't understand. Wow. In future we'll just keep the cavalry with the infantry. Apparently they're not good enough by themselves. I've had Chaos Knights though before do that by themselves. It's because I had more Chaos Knights and less of these, but then again they've done better. It's more weird.
Exalted hero of Corn.
I don't know what happened there.
Certain death!
For the sword maiden. Marauders of Corn. Skull crushers. Surge for Corn. Retreat.
Those units are probably both dead.
Where are
Still don't know what these are doing.
sent by
Up
darkness?
here.
Chaos warriors. Marauders of Corn. Lead us to mortals.
It is my will!
I might reduce the amount of cavalry then actually. I might just take maybe 6. Yeah, I might have 2 of these and then 4 Chaos Knights. And if I take 2 big monsters and then I can take some more infantry. Because infantry seem to be way more fucking reliable and useful. I don't need that many, it's just so I can kill enemy artillery and stuff, really.
Chaos warriors of God. Destroy them. Bring in ruin. Glorious bloodshed. Marauders of God.
We got a Ferric anyway, to be fair. But I'm not surprised how bad the cavalry did. Cavalry, look at the cavalry. Cavalry got ruined. Cavalry don't do well apparently in sieges. I mean, don't get me wrong, they got a fair number of kills. I don't know what the fuck these idiots were doing. I've got no idea. And I don't understand if they were fighting decent troops. They were fighting chaff. They were fighting absolute chaff. Why the fuck did these get so many kills? 148 kills? They outkilled the bloody Chosen. Yeah, these skull crushers are gone. Well, unlucky for them. 1,500 is not a lot, really.
Corpses, ash, and rubble. Valkia the Bloody. So much blood, a worthy triumph.
You've done all this, haven't you, I think? You've got that done. Okay. I mean, Vanguard deployment for my Marauders, Chaos Warriors and Chosen. That's very nice. The quicker they can get into combat, the better. That's good tactical flexibility.
Bringer of glory.
Right.
My eldritch wins, yes. No.
What is this foolishness?
Kill. Absolutely not.
This will fail. No.
Fucking hell, she's got how many armies?
Never.
So she had a 20 stack there pretty much. 17 stack that's going to become a 20 stack. A 19 stack there.
My
An
vision
8 stack and a 2 stack. Fucking how many armies does she fucking need?
Reforged for murder.
Only thing I can think of, which is, I think something that C need to change, because they've kind of get a bias, because you've got Slaanesh and Tzeentch both got a positive mark, I think it is, and Nurgle and Khorne have both got a negative trait on their mark, the mark of their god.
Khorne's way.
And I think they need to change that. That shouldn't be fair. And Khorne lose, I think, like 7 melee attack or some shit.
This weather rides
Sorry, melee defense. They lose melee defense, and it's like, what? Why? Khorne's warriors are arguably the best in combat. By far. Usually it's Khorne's the best, and then it's usually Nurgle or Slaanesh vying for second place. And then usually Tzeentches are the worst, because they generally focus more on spellcraft.
I am a queen.
Oh, Crone Hellbrand's there.
Marauders all!
I can't get him to defend the room stuff, that's so weird. You need to deal with them, buddy.
Tribesmen, gather!
Snow will never be a barrier to war.
We need to recruit a unit as well, don't we? We got rid of those, didn't we? They were real fucking expensive, so what I'll do is
Even here, Khorne's
upgrade him.
fury is red hot.
Upgrade him. They can both become Chaos Warriors of Khorne. And then if I recruit
Sword maiden of the blood god.
a with the unit area.
Weakness is not an option.
They're actually still deer, are they? Alright then, fucking just leave them as normal marauders.
Blood so easily stains the snow.
Sorcerer's blast!
Lock on success, good. Right, okay.
What is thy will?
Mistress of skulls.
We've got a thing that gives us 10% more income from sacking settlements, but we only get like 1,000 something. What the
This
fuck?
weather rides like a savage animal.
That's kind of shit. Yeah, we'll do these to get that, and then I'll go down all the way. Oh, right, okay, so the end one reduces the cost of souls to upgrade characters to a Demon Prince of Khorne. This one, Path to Glory 50% levels kept when devoting a character to Khorne. Right, so it's in case you recruit someone that, as he wasn't initially, he wasn't Khorne. But if I can recruit an exalted champion that's already Khorne, then I'll just get a Khorne one. Then I ain't gonna fuck around with that. Motherfucker occupied it. Well, I'll be at war Malekith at some point anyway, so it'll make a difference, I suppose. Yeah, my plan was to take 8 infantry, 8 cavalry, and then 2 monsters, and then have my lord and my hero.
Without question. Nothing obstructs us. Terry,
But now they've taken Grond, and they've already got the Great Arena. I don't know what their situation is with them, oh god.
Helebron.
She's a trade partner with him.
Overlord.
He's got military alliance with Hag Grief. Right.
bringer of glory.
Because what I'll do is I'll come round this way, and then I can just push him from one direction.
Dominus. Go now.
I just need my cavalry units to stop being so shit and acting like fucking glass cannons.
Even here, Khorne's fury is red hot.
What I would like ideally is with unit Chaos Knights.
Hetwoman.
Problem is these can't upgrade for a while, can they? It's fucking rank 8.
The cold is
ridiculous.
unnoticeable in the heat of
Rank 8 to get Chaos Knights that can then barely survive. So, yeah. I don't get me wrong, I mean, Skull Crushers, yeah, they come across all big and bad and all that, but Skull Crushers are actually anti-large. They don't do that well against infantry, I suppose. And they've got a small unit count. But I don't know. I expected more from them. And they were rank 7 as well. So it's like, why were you so piss poor against fucking Bleak Swords and Dread Spears? It's kind of weird. It's like 2 of the worst melee units in the Dark Elf roster, and one of the highest ranking cavalry units in the Chaos roster, and they can't beat them.
Mistress of Skulls.
It doesn't track.
The road to carnage.
The land is infected.
Oh, that must be because of that, maybe. Oh, no, I don't know.
The land is infected.
Consort of Khorne.
Who's unit Chaos Knights? Right, okay.
Khorne's judgment is final. I demand absolute
One
field.
came in this turn.
Blood so easily stains the snow.
There we go. some more Corn Authority would be good. Wasn't that at 6 before? How do I lose Corn Authority? It's kind of strange. Oh, I do need 2 more. I actually do need 2 more, yeah. If we're going to go with 6, then yeah, I want 10 of these bad boys. I want that one as well because of the enables direct recruitment of exalted heroes of Khorne. Yep. Then I ain't gonna worry too much about that. Although it does seem kind of weird if it's giving you direct recruitment to exalted heroes of Khorne. Why then would it give you plus 50% levels kept when developing a character to Khorne? If they've already got that, I suppose. Unless that's because it's one of the heroes, or it might be that. Because you can't recruit Chaos Lords of Khorne. And that's probably why then. So he's got Infernal Dominance, Undivided Authority, +1 own army. So if I then dedicate him to Khorne, does that change to Khorne Authority? I don't know if there's... Is there a building here that gives you Lord Recruit rank or... Hero and Lord Recruit rank +1. The cavalry building at the top. Right, yeah, so you need that in every single settlement. Without fail.
This weather rides like a savage animal.
And that's why I'm down 1, because that fucker's raiding me. I mean, if anything, personally, me with the Mark of Khorne, they've got free frenzy, which makes sense. Completely makes sense for Khorne. They've got spell resistance, which is what the Mark of Khorne does to all his followers. But in my opinion, they should have increased melee attack and melee defense, because that's what Khorne is. Is the ultimate close combat badass.
Bloodshed awaits.
Anyone that knows anything about Warhammer Fantasy and Khorne will tell you that.
Die.
That's why I think it's absurd as well that they can have sorcerers, because Khorne would never recruit them. He doesn't like them. But see, that could quite easily be a Chaos Cultist. But we also need a hero that has casualty replenishment. One that has training, yes, but we need a casualty replenishment hero. Every army should have, every faction should have one. Every faction should have a hero with that particular ability. The fact that some factions have and some haven't, and some of the factions that haven't got one are melee-based factions, where you are going to take damage every single battle, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like CA giving you a handicap on purpose, which then makes those factions much harder to play, in a weird way. Right, that's going to pop 3 soon. Upgraded. Yeah, they ain't taking that.
The land is infected.
Oh, that, yeah. Good luck. Good fucking luck. Put 2 armies against it, I'll probably still win that fight.
The Gore Queen.
Especially when she's recruiting this shit.
The cold is unnoticeable in the heat of battle.
I've got 2 more here I can upgrade. It's just if I should or not. In a moment, I suppose.
Blood so
Yeah,
easily stains the snow.
Yeah, that does me. And these can become, well, Chaos Knights, and then I might promote 2 of them to Skull Crushers. But I don't know. I might leave them at Knights, I'm not sure. Because Knights are like, what, 75 more upkeep? And they've got even less melee defense. Not got magical attacks either. And the main thing that these are after is enemy range units and artillery, all of which aren't large.
Even here,
They might encounter some cavalry maybe later on, like Dread Knights or something, but
Mistress of Skulls.
I think they'll be fine. I think I'm better for just Chaos Knights than Skull Crushers. And then I'll leave these 2 in there for the time being until I can get Giants and maybe a Bloodthirster. I'm not sure if I can even get fucking Bloodthirsters on this. Yeah, we can, yeah. There. So I might get one of them, but they are expensive. They're 500 each. And again, how much is a Giant? Giants are actually quite a bit cheaper. 125 cheaper. I'll definitely get a Giant in each army. It'll be the one that won't have the mark. And then I might get a Bloodthirster in there. Just a bit of flavour. Really? What was that?
Consort of Corn. Snow will never be a barrier to war. Hell follows me.
Are they in reinforcement range? They already are. No? No? Oh no, they are. It gives me a frick victory. Get pooped on.
We live to sow destruction.
That's how strong that garrison is. Bit damaged, but they'll recover.
Sword maiden of the blood god.
So actually, you don't need to go into ambush stance.
On the warpath.
You are going to be now, yes. Somebody just shut up big time. But it won't give me that much at the end of it. I don't get what's catapulted that up so high.
Stay idle for now.
Yeah, fuck it. Weren't Blood Raven the name of the like first mini boss in Diablo 2? The like undead fucking
My
ranger
proficiency is
person that you
unsurpassed.
fight in that graveyard? Pretty sure it
Bringer
was.
of glory. The cold is unnoticeable in the heat of battle.
It's not that then.
Blood so easily
one?
stains the snow.
This one. And these two, fucking hell. That's the main one that's always worth getting. Shatterstone's amazing.
The Gore Queen.
Well, again, it's not just that. It's Shatterstone as well as missile resistance for units, which is also really good. And then you get 1,000 defensive supplies, so it helps you in defense of the siege
There
as
will
well.
always be blood.
It's really strong. And that's going to unlock another gift of corn. Which we can look at that one maybe. There is that one, although it's 35% and it seems like a lot, I weren't getting much more from it. Which was kind of weird. Obviously that one would be really good, but I need to unlock that first. And I know it's along this tree, but it's just getting there. So I want to go down here afterwards.
Hetwoman. Consort of Corn. can hear Khorne's fury.
And this is what's killing me, is I can promote these to Chosen of Khorne. I can do that. But their upkeep is a lot higher. They're 372 to 225. To like 150 more almost, something like that. Per unit. They're expensive. Very expensive. I mean, it's okay once you've got these up and running. A full Dark Fortress will usually support
Reforged for murder.
an army in most cases by itself. I kind of think that's how we designed it. So every Dark Fortress equals like one fully flushed out army, more or less. I got this power bar took an ass whooping. They just lost 3 armies. I might get ambushed and still lost. But a jip.
Mistress of Skulls.
Ready.
The Gore Queen.
Yeah, if it's spheric or close at the moment, with how much damage I've been taking, I'm just going to fight it. If it's a decisive, I'll probably consider it. Decisive. If it's decisive and low casualties, I'll consider it. But it depends on if there's other armies nearby. As I've always said, people always said it's not advisable to auto-resolve. Load of crap. It depends on the circumstances. The circumstances, the state of your army at present, these are all factors you've got to take in.
Knights of Khorne! Axfather's Marauders! Axfather's demand!
Assemble.
Marauders of Khorne! Northern barbarians!
Valkia the Bloody.
Chosen of Khorne!
Fight as one.
Chaos Warriors! Axfather's Marauders! Warriors of Khorne! Our blood boils!
I understand.
Warriors of Khorne!
I've they've all got that on. If I was defending a point somewhere, I'd understand, but I don't... Is there a thing? Is it being toggled on by mistake or some shit? Default... God, why? Why would that be on? Fucking God mode off. Every fucking battle I'm having to put that on, so I don't even know why that fucking thing's on. Puts God mode on at default. When I'm corn and I want to run people down. Yes, that makes complete no sense. Right, this time we're just gonna, because obviously this is a smaller town, and to win you've got to capture all points, but I'm just gonna find my way through the city and just break their army. What? Right. No. You're gonna fight like a corn unit. You're gonna go into combat. I don't know why it even gives you fucking range units. Corn's no goddamn stand at range and fire like a pussy.
Prove your martial prowess to Khorne. For Khorne!
I don't fail.
This way, hitting every single area they've got, it makes them spread out their forces, which is better when they've got access to towers. Because if we bottleneck in an area and they start building towers, towers are going to do a lot of damage. Like that there is going to fuck me up a bit.
Visit destruction. Go for the blood god! Knights of Khorne! War! Chaos warriors! Yes! Destroy them! Fight and kill! Destroy them! Ravish them!
Probably put it here.
Battle-hungry, glorious bloodshed. Battle-hungry!
Again, the cavalry aren't performing too well. We're fighting pissing witch elves, for Christ's sake.
Annihilate them! Chaos
Didn't I
warriors!
tell the new guys to go and get them?
Take it out! Flowing forth!
Master, behold!
Entities cannot die. A moment? Probably the fucking knights. Since they just seem to get their asses kicked 24/7.
Fight and kill!
I've never had such a poor performing unit of Chaos Knights. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Then again, they're not doing too well there. Might be because of the Dark Shards. Dark Shards aren't piercing missiles.
Chosen of Khorne!
You go and get them, stop standing there.
Chaos warriors of Khorne!
Give me glory!
Valkia, go and chase the fucking sorceress. She has such an inability to fucking kill enemy units that I've told her to kill.
Marauders of Khorne! Glorious devastation!
It is ours!
What the fuck?
Blood for the blood god!
Shield maiden!
Wow, they lost in the middle there. You guys should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. How the fuck are you losing that fight? Are they my chosen? Oh my god. It seems like the better the unit, the worse they perform.
For chaos! Battle Chaos Warriors!
I don't get it.
Knights of
Why are you struggling against Sisters of Slaughter? You're Chaos Knights, you're anti-infantry.
Valkia the Bloody!
Right, well, somebody go down there and attack that unit that I told someone to attack ages ago, and they've still not attacked it.
The Lord decides. We go in fury.
Entities cannot die. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know. Here. Apparently they're struggling to get through fucking basic goddamn Dark Elf units. I don't understand what's the problem. I wish I did, but I don't.
Sloutlian thirsts!
Right, get out of there. What the fuck is going on here? I don't know. How are you having problem with the Sisters of Slaughter? They're not anti-large. They're an infantry unit. It says anti-infantry right there on your unit card. And you're getting beat by a bunch of fucking naked women that have got 5 fucking armor.
Knights of Corn!
How? They've not even got more melee attack than your melee defense, even with the reduction. Good God, the cavalry suck in these fucking sorts of battles.
Sing for slaughter!
And again, the infantry aren't doing too well in some cases either.
Khan behold! Lusting for slaughter!
Valkia the Bloody!
Our blood boils! Exalted hero of Corn! Horns of war! Very
Is that a
well.
bolt thrower? I didn't know they had one. Right. Where's this unit at? Where are they? There. Make it so entities can't die. Get them out of there. Absolute morons. What? What's going on for you? Why are these units doing so bad? I don't understand. How do you suck ass this bad? How is this remotely possible? You're fighting crappy Dark Elf units. See, this is what scares me now, is these units are literally fighting dog shit units. What the fuck's going to happen when they start fighting good units like Harganeth Executioners and Blackguard? I'm going to get fucking crucified. And they're dead. They're probably going to be dead. Jesus Christ, guys. You've got one fucking job to do. One. Where are they? I told you to get out of the city. Like, ages ago. Where are they? Why are you there? Oh, God. Let me guess, they just stood in front of a unit letting them fire at them with armor-piercing missiles. Yep, that's about right. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. My chosen. And see, this is why I auto-resolve some of these battles. Because the units apparently inside them perform like shit. And by shit, I mean dog shit. It's like, what are you doing? What are you possibly doing? You tell them to do something and they're like, does not compute. And just stand there and just mull around. And they're like, you know what? We'll stand 7 feet from armor-piercing dark shards that actually can hurt us if we let them free fire. And we'll stand here and just let them kill us. That's what we'll do. Absolutely ridiculous. So dead, probably dead, probably dead. What? Against a crap garrison? Why were these beating Chaos Knights? They're infantry. They're not anti-large. My God. Just wondered, actually. I'm surprised. I will sack that. It's not a bad amount of money.
Valkia the Bloody.
And what I'll fucking do is, since my units are incapable of fucking surviving, apparently. Jesus Christ, guys. Suck harder.
So much blood, a worthy triumph. The Gore Queen.
Well, luckily I can promote another one, but what I might do is, yeah, I might take a few units of normal Chaos Warriors. So I might just side upgrade a few of them. Just a couple of them. See if they're doing it better, but bloody hell.
A victory to savor.
Performance is not good.
Reforged for
Really
murder.
not.
Armaments worthy of corn.
Oh, as well, that's the thing, isn't it? So
Mistress
she
of
gets
Skulls.
10 physical there, but then there she becomes demonic. She should gain another 20. She'll have 30% physical. And then she'll have Gore Feast, so she can generate while she's in combat, which will make her a lot more durable. She's already got a ward save there, but I think that's the only good item of hers, isn't it?
A worthy triumph.
And that can make her invulnerable to damage, but only for 13 seconds. This I don't understand. I really don't, because she wouldn't have that many demons in her army. Melee defense, okay, it's good. Character or leadership effect, although you've got good leadership anyway. It's just not great. Corn Authority 2, alright, I can make use of that. Plus battle loot, yeah, I'm piercing, bonus versus large, and there's just the effect of that is like, really? Why? Why give us some sort of wind effect? Doesn't suit Valkia at all.
Titan of the Blood God.
My units are presently taking an absolute arse-whopping at the hands of shit Dark Elf units, which, I'll be honest, fucking terrifies me. Because if this is how they're doing against crap Dark Elf units, the elite ones are going to tear me a new arsehole. And then some. I mean, fucking hell, what happened to my Chosen there? What were they doing? And the Chosen have got good stats. Even with the Marker Corn reducing it, 58 melee attack, 60 melee defense is no joke. And thank God they had 15% missile resistance, in all honesty as well. Imagine if they had not had that. Good God. Terrible performance. Either that or the towers that the AI can build. Either the towers are doing way more damage than I'm aware of. But I don't know, but Jesus. And then these, how do they not beat Sisters of Slaughter? How? Fucking hell. A low armoured, not anti-large infantry unit against anti-infantry heavily armoured cavalry. And they've got magical attacks, so they bypass the physical resistance. What the fuck was happening there? I've got no idea. Absolutely none. I don't know what that was. It's like opposite day.
Consort of Corn.
Right, okay, I'm going to leave this part here for today, because I was going to have quite a bit. The aim is to try and get this campaign done before the 13th, ideally, but I've got a feeling it's probably going to end up running over, because it is taking a while to get going with Valkia. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a sub, help grow the channel, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.